Welcome back. America's extradition treaty with Hong Kong may look like it's up in smoke after the former British colony allowed Edward Snowden to skip out to Russia and refused our request to send him back to the U.S. Meanwhile, the journalist who first wrote about Snowden's disclosure of U.S. government snooping, slamming the Obama administration.
The Obama administration has been engaged in an unprecedented war against whistleblowers, people who bring transparency to what they're doing, and he believes that it's vital that he stay out of the clutches of the U.S. government because of the record of the Obama administration on people who disclose wrongdoing that the political officials are doing in the dark, and he apparently is headed to a democratic country that will grant him asylum from this persecution.
So where does the Snowden case go from here? Mike Slater, radio talk show host, and Alan Colmes, host of the Alan Colmes Show, join us now with some more insight. Thank you both for joining us.
Hi, Heather. Hey, thank you, Heather.
So Edward Snowden, is he a traitor or is he a hero and a whistleblower? I'll begin with you, Alan.
I think it's hard to answer that question until we know exactly what he revealed. I don't know what state secrets were revealed. I don't know what he signed before he took his job. I would tend more toward hero, but he's a whistleblower hero, I think, more than a criminal. But obviously some laws must have been broken because he clearly broke some employment agreement. We just don't know what that was. And specifically, we don't know what was revealed that has so far damaged the intelligence capability of the country.
You know, Mike, we do know that the documents previously leaked by Snowden revealed that the NSA has access to vast amounts of Internet data, emails, chat rooms, video from large companies, including Facebook and Google, and that's under a government program known as PRISM. He's now charged with espionage, theft of government property, but as Alan pointed out, we don't know all of the information that he has, and the head of the NSA agency says that what Snowden has revealed has caused irreversible and significant damage to our country and our allies. So what do you think? Has he harmed our country?
Well, no, I don't think so. I highly doubt. And who cares if he violated his employment agreement? His first oath when he was served our country is to defend the Constitution of the United States from enemies, foreign and domestic. For that reason, he should be absolutely pardoned, and the president should get out and celebrate what Edward Snowden has done. This president campaigned on strengthening whistleblower protection laws, and in 5 years he's used the Espionage Act against whistleblowers twice as many times as all other presidents combined. Edward Snowden did not give information to the enemy about what the U.S. government's doing. He gave information to the American people about what the U.S. government's doing to us. For that reason, he should be celebrated.
I don't know about that, though, Mike. He did allegedly give an interview. It was on June 12th to this newspaper in China where he talked about the U.S. hacking into cell phones there, also 2 universities specifically. I mean, how is that looking out for citizens here in the United States?
Well, that's news. It's not like he went to Al-Qaeda and said, hey, Taliban, we're tracking your phone calls, and this is going to make it easier for you to bomb someone in America. That's not what he did. He went to the American people and said, this is what your government is doing to you, violating your Fourth Amendment rights. That is of the utmost priority. We should know about that program. And the government still hasn't told us why they track all of our phone calls.
All right. Well, so, Alan, we have to wrap it up kind of with you. But in terms of our relationship with other countries, I want to talk specifically about what happened with China. He was there in Hong Kong. They have separate courts. But, do you think Beijing was involved, and what does this do with our relationship with them?
Well, it's harmful because we don't know exactly, again, what was violated. They're saying that the extradition request was not properly done. I'd like to know exactly what that means. And again, we don't have enough information, I think, to make declarative statements here. On whistleblowing, by the way, Obama did Directive 19, which expanded whistleblowing protection to security agencies and intelligence agencies. So there's good and bad about his actions on that front.
All right, Mike, you get the last word.
Well, this is my final word. If Hitler had the technological capabilities in 1933 that the NSA had today, then not a single Jewish person would have made it out of Germany alive. That should alarm everyone. I think it's obnoxious to bring up Hitler. That's really disgusting. That's really, it's over the top.
Right.
That's absolutely true. It's government abuse of power.
All right, we're not done talking about this, but
it's not appropriate.
All right, I do have to wrap you both up, but we will be right back, and we have Catherine Herridge on the story, and she will bring us the very latest as it continues to develop the hunt for Snowden across the globe. We'll be right back.